Is this finally the NeoGeo CD controller we've been waiting for all this time? Hey guys, Nabil here, and today we're gonna talk about something that just came out of nowhere and something we've been waiting for a very long time. And if you are a NeoGeo fan, and specifically a NeoGeo CD controller fan, you're going to be very happy. Now before we get into things, gentle reminder, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, let's get to it. Ever since the release of the NeoGeo CD back in the day, which was supposed to be a solution to the very expensive and awesome NeoGeo AES, well, there's one thing that everybody agreed when that console came out. There were two things actually. Loading times were terrible, but the controller was amazing. The controller was very unique. It was actually the first controller to use a thumbstick. Because at the time, remember, early 90s, all we had were the D-pads. You know, after the NES, everybody was using the traditional D-pad, but SNK said, hold on to your horses, I'm bringing something you've never seen before, which is not only a thumbstick, but an actual thumbstick with micro switches. What that means is that it is clicky and similar to the micro switches used in arcade sticks. The feeling was amazing. It was a great controller. Now fast forward to current times, and SNK released the NeoGeo Mini, a great small device that every NeoGeo fan should have. Now the NeoGeo Mini came out, there was an optional controller that you can get, and it looked exactly like the NeoGeo CD. Now all of us thought in the beginning it was going to be the micro switches, but it's just a normal thumbstick. So it looks awesome, but it doesn't feel like the NeoGeo CD. Well, enter 8BitDo, the company that has been giving us so many cool retro looking controllers for the past few years, have partnered up with SNK to release the 8BitDo NeoGeo CD controller. This thing looks amazing. They released an actual website for it, and pre-orders are actually live. So we're gonna go ahead and check the website together and see what this thing is all about. So here we go. 8BitDo NeoGeo wireless controller, and they chose the King of Fighters 97 to show it. These guys know what they're talking about. A perfect recreation of the original SNK NeoGeo controller. For the first time, we spent 3 years, oh my god, 3 years. 3 years redesigning in-house from the ground up, featuring the iconic classic click-style joystick. Thank you for saying this right off the bat. It is the click-style joystick. Bluetooth, 2.4G, and wired, compatible with Windows, Android, and NeoGeo Mini. It's also compatible with the Mini, that's awesome. Official licensed by SNK. We're gonna look at the pre-order later on, but let's look at that. Look at that. Alright, this is perfection right there. Perfection, because it looks exactly the same. And you'll notice, you know, when the NeoGeo CD controller came out, it was using the actual layout you're seeing in here, CDAB. Now, I myself am more of an ACDB guy, if you know what I'm talking about. However, this is gonna be, you know, something that you can change in Windows. This is not a, you know, you're not gonna use this on the NeoGeo, but you can change the buttons, which is great. But I'm happy they kept the original, you know, like layout in terms of the, you know, CDAB. There are a few buttons here, they're probably going to explain that. So, a perfect recreation of the NeoGeo CD controller. We spent years of designing, perfecting, and manufacturing the original SNK NeoGeo CD controller to ensure it feels just like the original. And look at all those beautiful NeoGeo CD games in there. It made me feel that I made a mistake not buying a NeoGeo CD actually when I was in Japan last time. Should have done that. But this looks awesome. And looks perfect, dude. Let's see what they're talking about. New features and compatibility. We added bumpers. Makes sense, right? You want to use this in other games as well. Turbo function. I don't use those really. A button layout swapping. Button layout swapping, so you can easily exchange the buttons. So if you want to have, you know, the first row is the red and yellow instead of the green and blue, you can do that for more flexible and compatible gaming experience. Bluetooth, just look at that. You can use it. You can use this with your tablet if you want to play some NeoGeo games on the go. Or it's just awesome, dude. This is. I want this so bad. You have no idea. All right, let's keep going. So Bluetooth, 2.4G wired, connect wirelessly via Bluetooth or 2.4G dongle for seamless gameplay or plug and play through wired USB-C. And the dongle is given, by the way. So Android, Windows, and NeoGeo Mini. Look at the beautiful NeoGeo CD, man. This thing was awesome, though. It was awesome. Yeah, it had problems with the loading, but it was awesome. 8-bit Dio, NeoGeo. So the select start, and this is, these two buttons selecting. I think this is the one is the turbo. I don't know what the other one is. In tribute to the glorious era of the NeoGeo. Man, looks awesome. Oh, now we're talking. Flawless remake of the original click-style joystick. Look at the details, man. These guys are not playing. These guys are absolutely not playing. 8-bit Dio redesigned and manufactured the no longer produced classic click-style joystick. So they actually did the actual joystick. All important details have been captured and remade. The clicky feel, sound, and feeling of the original. Thank you, 8-bit Dio. This is a must-have for every NeoGeo fan. Re-engineered and manufactured from the ground up, so you can change things up. I'm guessing you can easily change these buttons. Yeah, there's only 4 screws in here, so yeah. So we spent years developing and iterating to bring back the original feel and experience of the NeoGeo CD controller. Limited edition, the King of Fighters controller. These guys did not stop there, right? So you have the original black controller, right? But there are more controllers, and I have to have them all. Here we go. So we have an Iori Yagami version, right? Just so you can see it more. There you go, that's better. So, Iori Yagami version, Mai Shiranui, Terry Bogard, and Kyo Kusanagi. And I love the thing here. Okay, so first of all, the designs are awesome. I gotta have Kyo, I gotta have Terry, at least if I'm not getting all of them. So I love that they're actually giving us the, some of the lore in there, showing that these guys care, they know what they're doing, and these designs look awesome. So gotta have them all, I guess. Tech specs. So they give us a little bit of the technicalities, compatibility, the dimension, 115 gram pre-light, officially licensed by SNK, remake of the micro switch joystick. Yes, there you go. Now it says micro switch. Comes with a battery, obviously, so you can play wirelessly. It's a 300 milliamp Li-ion battery, rechargeable, obviously, 35 play hours. That's plenty. And 1 hour charging time. Dude, this thing, I'm gonna be using this thing like crazy. Includes the 8-bit Dio NeoGeo wireless, the 2.4 adapter, USB-C cable, USB-A to USB-C adapter, and the instruction manual. All right. Now, as I said, pre-orders are actually open. So let's go ahead and check the Amazon page here. So the pre-orders are up, and the controller is going to be released on the 15th of August. So next month. That is awesome. The price is $35, $34.99. I think that's pretty awesome. So this is, let's see what they have here. We have a look at the box. Right, pretty cool box. And then it's pretty much the images we've seen on the website, which is pretty cool. There's also a look at the Iori Yagami edition, so you can see that if you want. Get more idea of how it looks like, and as well as the other editions as well. So Kyo using the King of Fighters 97 logo, Mai Shiranui, and Terry Bogard, and it's gotta have them all, I guess. Gotta have them all. Dude, this looks awesome. This looks awesome. What do you guys think? I'm really curious what you guys think. Have you tried the NeoGeo, the original NeoGeo CD controller? And if so, what are your thoughts about it? And is this something that you're looking for? Are you gonna get it? And which edition are you gonna get? I'm really curious to know what you guys think. Let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.